We know that the Pope is frail. My fear is that he is seriously ill, and that is why he has taken this decision. There's been no signs whatsoever of any decline in his mental acuity, which unfortunately we did see in the later years of John Paul II. But obviously he feels that it is not in the best interests of the Church to have a frail Pope moving into his mid to late 80s. And the best interests of the Church come first for Benedict. And he's clearly decided that the Holy Spirit has moved on, as it were, and that it is time for him to retire. This will be a devastating blow for those Catholics who admired him very much. It won't be so much of a blow for liberal Catholics who didn't like many of his rulings. But I think we have to admire the extraordinary dignity and self-sacrifice of this man today. Yes, there have been controversies. He hasn't always handled them particularly well, but the goodness of his heart and his love for humanity was shown so extraordinarily vividly when he visited Britain. And I think non-Catholic Britons changed their opinion of him when they saw him over here. I hope that the next Pope will continue Benedict's legacy. One of the things Benedict's been very good at is reminding people of what Catholicism is all about, of presenting the orthodox teachings of the Church in a comprehensible way. His documents are much easier to understand than those of John Paul II, whose great disciple he was, so let's not try and set one off against the other. I think many traditionalist Catholics or conservative Catholics, and there are many more of them than there were, and younger Catholics tend to be more conservative than older ones, will be looking for someone who continues Benedict's legacy, who picks up where he left off all too soon, in my opinion.